Phasers can be used to precisely target weak spots of another vessel. To use this ability, you must first scan the desired subsystem of a target, such as its weapons or engines. Once scanned, you must then select that system. As long as a scanned system is selected, phasers will auto-target that system's weak points. To hit a subsystem, the target's shields must be down or inactive. Second, your ship must be correctly facing the targeted point. If the target's shields are raised, or you are attacking from the wrong angle, firing in subsystem targeting mode will do minimal damage. When dealing with other ships, targeting individual systems is a good way to disable them or neutralize a threat without outright destroying the ship. This may sometimes be necessary to accomplish your mission objectives. Target the nearby ship and scan its weapons systems. Now select the ship's weapon systems to lock on to their weak points. Your phasers are now in subsystem targeting mode. Fire them for a precision attack. Until the target's shields are down, you will not be able to hit the targeted system. Very good. You have damaged the targeted system. Various systems of the ship affect how easily other vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis is designed to avoid detection at ranges where other Federation vessels would be easily visible to another ship's sensors. As tactical officer, arming torpedoes, firing weapons, and activating shields will each make the ship detectable from greater distances. To reduce the ship's signature, disarm torpedoes and lower shields now. The Aegis's prototype remote intrusion system can be used to send encoded signals and disrupt critical systems of other ships. Before it can be used, the tactical officer must scan the target. Once a scanned target is selected, an intrusion into its control systems is attempted via an automated routine. If successful, you may then choose to attempt any of the available disruption routines to temporarily cripple a specific system. Activate the remote intrusion system. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map. Select a scan target. Choose a disruption routine to inject into the target systems. Very good, but once used, the remote intrusion system will be fully occupied and unable to disrupt another target or system for some time. Your ship is equipped with standard transporters for beaming objects or personnel aboard from other vessels or locations. Transporting first requires the tactical officer to scan the target vessel or location. If any mission-critical items or personnel to transport, the target will appear on the transporter interface. It will take time to acquire a lock-on before you can beam, and you must remain in range for the lock to succeed. The transporter cannot penetrate through your ship's own shields or those of another ship, so you must coordinate with tactical to make sure your shields are down when you need to transport. If you are attempting to beam something from a hostile vessel, your crew will first have to disable its shields. Activate the transporter interface. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map. Select the damaged ship from the list of targets. Lock on to the survivors aboard the ship to prepare for transport. To lock on, your ship must be in transport range and unshielded. The target's shield, if any, must also be down. You have transporter lock on the survivors. Give the order to energize. The survivors are now safely aboard the Aegis, but you can only transport 6 at a time. Anytime there are more than 6 targets to transport from a single vessel, you will need to perform multiple transport cycles.
There are others remaining aboard the target. Others are still awaiting transport. Everyone is safely aboard.
As Chief Engineer, you support all other members of the bridge crew by keeping the Aegis operating in top condition. You monitor vital status information about the ship's systems, allocate power needed for maneuvering and combat, and manage the ship's power grid to compensate for damage or boost its capabilities. You also manage the ship's repair teams and keep an eye on how visible the Aegis is to other ships in the area. Your system's display gives vital information about the status of the ship's various systems at all times. When your ship is suffering from negative effects, this panel provides information about the source and severity of the effect. As Chief Engineer, you have more detail about your ship's status than any other member of the crew. Activate your system's display now. How you allocate power determines how effective each of those systems is. As situations change, you'll need to communicate with the rest of the crew to keep them supplied with power and to anticipate when to make critical adjustments. One of your most essential responsibilities as Chief Engineer is to distribute available power between each of the ship's major systems. Try giving maximum power to engines now. Now try giving maximum power to shields. You will have to reduce power to other systems first. Various systems of the ship affect how easily other vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis is designed to avoid detection at ranges where other Federation vessels would be easily visible to another ship's sensors. As Chief Engineer, you can monitor all systems which are affecting the ship's signature and gauge the range at which the Aegis will be detectable to other vessels. This information is vital when trying to avoid contact with hostile ships. It's possible to increase the power to one or more systems beyond normal safe operating limits by rerouting the ship's power grid. Switch to rerouting mode now. Try diverting extra power to shields by dragging an adjacent power node over to it. You have increased maximum shield strength by drawing some power from other systems. This situation is risky, though. The extra power flowing through those conduits could cause internal damage. When you use the rerouting system, You must keep an eye on the power grid and be ready to make changes as needed. When the ship sustains damage, it's up to you to deploy repair crews and get critical systems back in working order. You have a limited number of crews available. You may send multiple crews to repair a single system faster, or you may spread them out to work on multiple systems at once. We have simulated damage to your phaser banks and scanners. Assign repair crews to both systems to get them back to full working condition.
Sensor array restored. Phaser array restored.
Before the ship can travel between star systems, you must make the ship ready and charge its warp coils. This draws a tremendous amount of power, and you will be unable to make any further changes to power allocation or routing while prepping for warp. Begin preparing for warp now. Charge the warp coils. The helmsman will have a limited time to engage the warp drive, or the coils will automatically discharge to prevent damage to the ship.
Warp coils charged.
Captain's log, Stardate 225-8.161. My crew is assembled, and we're preparing to disembark on our expedition to the trench. Before we depart, however, Starfleet Command has asked us to complete one final exercise to confirm the Aegis's fitness for the mission ahead, and undoubtedly to test the readiness of her captain and crew.
Captain, we have a message incoming from Deep Space K7. Opening channel.
Aegis, we have a freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think it'd be best for everyone if you could just verify the ship isn't carrying any wildlife.
Understood. New target locked. Scanning.
Would you mind investigating the shield calibration flux here?
I can check that out.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain. I am not detecting any unusual life forms aboard the freighter, Captain.
I'll let K7 know the ship's clean.
Aye, aye.
Initializing warp protocols. Allocating power.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp.
Ready for warp.
Coils charged.
Warp vector aligned. We're ready to go. Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm picking up a distress signal, Captain. Channel open.
USS Aegis. My vessel has lost all power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted. We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Aye, Captain. Staying with them.
Routine theta radiation scans all come up clean. Aye, aye, Captain. Throttle to 0.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain. vessel is empty,
individuals accountable.
and all crew members are accounted for.
We have a priority message incoming from Starfleet Command. Opening channel.
Captain, we've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now. Starfleet out.
EVA repairs on the saucer section are complete.
Calculating travel vector. Plotting course.
Gravitic mines in the area. If we get too close, they'll be attracted to our hull, and the damage could be severe. We should keep our distance.
The environment is inhibiting the effectiveness of our sensors, Captain. We are, however, detecting pockets of plasma coolant. They may provide clues as to the Nicholson's whereabouts.
Aye, aye. Target selected. Scan initiated.
I am updating your panel, Captain. Sensors are detecting a distress beacon, but it is not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
I'm picking up a signal on emergency frequencies. On screen.
Aegis, according to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix the problem.
Yes, Captain. Shields raised.
Adjusting
Aye,
course
Captain.
for new
Shields
coordinates.
lowered.
Requesting maintenance team in cargo bay.
Aye, aye. Following the target. Aye, aye, Captain.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
We've arrived.
Aye, Captain. Targeting. Scanning target. Locking new target.
Transferring
Scanning.
analysis to your panel, Captain.
Aye. Arriving at our destination.
You got it. Updating target.
Recalibrating sensors.
We've
Understood.
arrived.
Changing target.
Exiting the anomaly.
Roger that. Target selected. Scanning. Scan complete.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now, Captain.
We're being hailed.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in the forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then, well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Aye, aye, Captain. Following.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Radiometric converters functioning normally.
accounted for. Hull integrity at 50%. Warning, warning. Hull integrity at 25%. Warning, hull integrity at 10%.
Aye, staying with them. Aye, understood. Setting new heading. Aye, Captain. Adjusting to new heading.
Shuttle maintenance and resupply has been approved.
Aye, Captain. Targeting. Initiating scan. Full
Transferring
scan.
analysis to your panel, Captain.
Aye, locking new target. Scan initiated.
Following the target.
Locking on target.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Can you look into that power surge from the right warp nacelle?
See what I can find.
Aye, aye. Bringing her to full stop.
We're disrupting the...
It looks like that fixed it. We should be able to take it from here. Thanks for your help. You probably just saved all our lives.
Environmental controls are due for a diagnostic scan.
Say, let me take a look at that.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, Captain.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Course plotted. On your mark. Aye, aye.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
This is Captain Jameson of the Kobayashi Maru. We've struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydra Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would put us in violation of treaty.
Aye, aye, Captain. Arming torpedoes. Aye, Captain. Changing target. Aye, aye. New target locked. Scanning.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Engaging.
Captain, we've reached our destination. Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye. Updating target.
Aye, aye.
We're approaching the
Full stop.
Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
Yes, Captain. Targeting. Scanning.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
You got it. Locking on target.
I'll alert medical.
Requesting maintenance team at cargo bay.
Aye, understood. Following.
Aye. Shields up. Aye, Captain. Changing target.
Warning.
Initiating
Cloaked vessel
scan.
detected.
I am updating your
We have
panel,
life
Captain.
signs.
Following the
Aye, aye,
target.
Captain. Lowering
Acquiring
shields.
transporter lock.
Aye, throttle to 0.
Captain, we've been detecting. New contact. One hostile.
Energizing.
You
Staying
got it.
with them.
New target locked.
There
Scanning
are others
target.
remaining aboard the target.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Updating target. Aye, aye. Shields raised.
Bipolar flow junction damaged.
Enemy retreating.
Cloaked vessel detected.
Roger that. Target selected. Hostile ship decloaking. Enemy vessel destroyed. I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Aye, following the target. Staying
Aye,
with
aye. Shields lowered.
Acquiring lock. Energizing.
Variant oscillator calibrations complete.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
Sensors are showing waveforms consistent with
There
recent
are still
cloaking
others
activity.
aboard.
Understood. Locking new target. Scanning.
Kobayashi Maru, 25% hull integrity.
Shifting
I'm updating
cloaking.
your panel,
Full
Captain.
scan complete. Hostile contacts detected.
Kobayashi Maru hull,
Yes.
10%.
Target selected.
Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed, Captain.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation. I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves. I think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no obvious right answer. Based on your overall performance, I'm not only clearing the Aegis for Operation Distant Shore, I'm recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.
Captain's log, supplemental. We've changed course to respond to a distress beacon. We're in search of the vessel that activated it.
Moving into the anomaly.
Captain, I'm getting a signal of unknown origin here. Putting it on the view screen.
Attention! We're in desperate need of assistance. There was an explosion on board. We had to purge our fuel reserves to save the ship. We're low on supplies and stranded. Please help us.
Captain, I can't locate a clear origin for the call. Updating your readout, Captain.
The comm systems diagnostic came up all green.
Moving out of the anomaly. Aye, aye, Captain.
Preparing for warp. Adjusting.
Entering the anomaly. Warp course is set. Aligning warp vector.
Warp coils.
We're on
ready.
vector for warp. Course plotted. Aye, aye.
If we can pull data from the relays in the area, I believe we should be able to locate the original source.
Readings indicate a minor subspace distortion effect.
Aye, Captain. Targeting. Scanning.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
I'm picking up an unidentified signal, Captain.
I have updated the star charts with new coordinates.
Aye. Bring her to full stop.
Plotting course.
Aye, aye.
Powering engines for impulse.
Making ready for
I'll be sure to
impulse.
look into that.
Aye, aye, Captain. Arriving at our destination.
Do you want to take a look at the phaser bank test results?
I'll add that to my queue.